What's going on, guys? Chris here. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I don't have ND filters as yet. Please don't cough, Tom. Tom's right here.
Hello.
We woke up for some reason around 7 a.m. to get some work done. I'm working on my website where I'm selling my LUTs. I know you guys have been asking, at least some of you have. I have the Canon LUT and now the Sony LUT that I use. I didn't thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers, but we got to 6, so it's very nice. And today we're going to be testing out the 50mm 1.8 from Sony because I'm really liking this. The size, the versatility, the sharpness, and I think it's great for getting cinematic shots. So let's demo it.
I think human consciousness was a tragic misstep in evolution. We became too self-aware. Nature created an aspect of nature separate from itself. We are creatures that should not exist by natural law.
iPhone 16s were announced yesterday, but unfortunately, as Tom just said, MKBHD is taking a break, and he's pretty much the only tech YouTuber that I watch, so I don't even know anything about the phone. Anyways, all right, so we got the 50 here. I have a step-up ring from 49 all the way to 82 because I do not have 49mm filter threads. So I have the correct amount of motion blur plus a Pro Mist filter to make it look cinematic. So let's go. I'm back in mainland Italy. I was in Sardinia creating content for Beach, which is this beach club there for the past few months, and now I'm back home, so I have a lot of stuff to edit, to go through. I have a bunch of packages that arrived, and I have someone new to show you. Come, sweetie. I have a new member of the family here. Her name is Laika. She's extremely cute. She was a cat that I found, or that one of the owners of Beach found in Sardinia. There were 4 of them. And they literally just like asked, does anyone want them? Because they were babies, they didn't have a mother. And I impulsively said yes, just because I've never had a cat. And I've kind of wanted one. And now I have one, and she's grown quite a bit. She's super chill, which is nice, because I don't know how I would do it if she wasn't. She's definitely gonna model stuff, so definitely to test out the 50mm, I will be using her. All right, so right off the bat, I think the lens is plenty sharp. Put on this FX3 sensor, it looks great. So that's not gonna be something you have to worry about. Autofocus is great, it tracks really well. I do say sometimes it can get confused and it'll hunt a little bit, as you'll see in this shot right here. Tom, can you make less noise, please? I'm just kidding. But it tracks very well. Like, it's actually a great lens. And if you understand a bit its limitations in terms of autofocus, tracking and all that, you'll definitely be able to work with it in terms of professional shoots. One thing I do find annoying is the focus ring, or the outside element, moves back and forth as you focus. It's just a little annoying when I'm trying to adjust the ND, but when taking photos, it's not that big of a deal. I think what you're getting with this is a lens that is super small and compact, as like when I rigged it in the car, such a lightweight setup. It was a breeze for the suction mount to hold the camera and lens up because it's such a light setup. I'm still waiting on this stupid ass ND filter. Amazon's supposed to deliver that very soon. As I was saying, yeah, this element and the front here comes in and out a bit, and it's a little annoying. And I don't like the fact that there's no AF MF switch, because I'm used to that. And to go into manual focus, I need to go into the settings of the camera. But again, this is all a part of the reason why it's so small and light. Chris, I'm allergic! I'm allergic! Stop yapping. Say hi.
Hi. Love is going everywhere.
All right, I do have a few things that I had ordered that are kind of necessary to this whole switching to Sony operation. First things first, extra batteries and battery charger. Very nice with the power indicator there, and it does charge via USB-C, which is amazing because everything I have is USB-C. There we go. Powering up. Another pro grade SD card, another V90 128, so that makes 2 right now. I've heard really good things about pro grade and I thought I would give them a try because they're a little bit cheaper than the competition and they seem to still be very, I definitely didn't open that right. They seem to be quite reliable.
Bro, there is Apple Intelligence.
In Europe?
Just in English. It's not made in Italian.
Ah.
Vaffanculo.
Ah, okay. So I get the 128 card, and as you see from the back here, it's UHS2. You see all those extra little chips there. So faster cards, which is what you need when shooting at 4K 120 frames per second, which I do with this camera a lot. And lastly, not that exciting, but card reader. That just has one USB-C port, SD, UHS2, and mini or micro SD, you know, the smaller ones that I use for GoPros and all that, drones. And these will pretty much be the only 2 cards I will ever use. All right, I got a few more packages actually when I was gone. Most importantly is this one that just arrived in the mail. Hopefully this is the right size. If you guys heard from my last video, I ordered ND filter adapters and I need a 72 to 82 millimeters so that I can use my ND filter and my Moment Pro Mist filter. And I ordered it twice when I was in Sardinia, and both times they sent me a 77 to 82, so obviously it didn't fit. And so hopefully this is right, and yes it is. So finally we can film outside. Actually I don't need ND filter in here though, so I'm just going to put on some mist. There we go, some 10% mist. Thank you Moment for the filter. Next thing, I'm not really sure what this is. Oh, Telesin did send me a smartphone magnetic mount, which is something I already bought from them. But thank you. I will definitely make a video on this. This is great for getting POV shots with your phone. It uses the MagSafe magnet. So these are great for POV content, whether vertical, horizontal, very convenient, but I'll talk about this later. And then something a little bit bigger. This is coming from California, from Sandmark. Yes, okay, now I remember. So yeah, Sandmark, while I was in Sardinia, they asked if I wanted to try one of their, you know, everyday computer camera bags. And hey, actually look kind of cute, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I'll definitely test out. I'm gonna see how much can fit in here. But it definitely fits MacBooks, tablets, phones, and such in here. 15 liters. All right, that's pretty big. 15 liters. There's another compartment on this side. Holy shit. That's okay. This actually seems quite tough. And I could put like batteries in here, cards, filters. And if I can squeeze a body in here, that would be great. This would actually be pretty tough for like day trips or just, you know, going to work with one camera and a computer to edit off of. So thank you, Sandmark. We'll be looking at this very soon.